I can't remember the existence of my best friend. Let me start by saying I've always considered myself a rational guy. I'm a skeptic when it comes to anything paranormal or spiritual, always searching for a logical explanation. But after what happened today, I'm at a complete loss. If it weren't for Haley, I'd seriously consider checking myself into a psych ward. The fact that she's noticing this too, though, I don't even know what to think anymore. Okay, I should probably stop rambling and start from the beginning. I'm not much of a writer, so bear with me if this sounds a little disorganized. It all started earlier this afternoon. I was hanging out in my basement with my best friend Marcus. We were watching random TikToks and just messing around. Both of us had English final papers due tomorrow, but neither of us cared enough to work on them. We were laughing hysterically at a particularly dumb meme when I suddenly heard someone clear their throat behind us. "Sorry I'm late to the party, guys." I turned toward the voice, confused. Standing in the doorway was a guy I'd never seen before. He looked relaxed, almost like he belonged there. He was tall, with short blonde hair and an athletic build, someone who could easily pass as a football player. But I know all the guys on the team, and he wasn't one of them. I glanced at Marcus, expecting him to share my confusion, but he didn't seem the least bit surprised. "Yo, Max, what took you so long?" "I was about to call and tell you to get your ass over here," Marcus said, walking over to punch the guy apparently named Max, playfully on the shoulder. Max sighed dramatically. "Dad got called away on another business trip. Left me to handle all the daycare stuff for Scott. Again." Marcus nodded like he understood exactly what Max was talking about. Meanwhile, I just sat there, utterly bewildered. Clearing my throat, I tried to keep my voice steady. Marcus, mind explaining why you invited some random guy to my house without telling me?" Max laughed, clapping me on the back like we were old friends. "What's up with you, Luke? Did the ball hit you too hard in the head last night or something?" At first, I figured this was all some elaborate prank. Marcus had a weird sense of humor, and I assumed he'd eventually introduce me to this guy. But that didn't happen. They acted like Max had always been part of our group. Things got even stranger when my mom came downstairs carrying 3 bowls of popcorn. "Oh, hey Max, I didn't even see you come in," she said, handing him one of the bowls. Now I was completely floored. My mom has zero tolerance for jokes, let alone elaborate pranks. If she recognized Max, it wasn't part of some joke. She genuinely thought he belonged here. At that point, I felt like I was losing my grip on reality. I mumbled something about feeling sick and went upstairs to my room. For the next hour, I messaged every single one of my friends. I asked if they knew Max, and every one of them responded like it was the most obvious thing in the world. They sent me photos of the 3 of us hanging out, talked about memories I didn't recall, and even pointed out that I was the one who'd introduced Max to Marcus. I checked my social media accounts, and sure enough, Max was everywhere. Pictures, posts, tagged events. According to the internet, we'd been best friends for years. Completely freaked out, I reached out to Haley, my girlfriend and the one person I could trust to take me seriously. Here's our text conversation. "Luke, hey, weird question, but do you know a guy named Maximus Highland?" Haley, "No. Never heard of him." "Why, Luke, he just walked into my house today and everyone, including Marcus, insists he's been my best friend for years. Am I losing my mind?" Haley, "That's weird. Honestly, they're probably just messing with you." Luke, "I thought so too, but my mom recognized him. And there are pictures of us all over social media. Even our friends know him. I sent her a picture of Max." Haley, "Nope, never seen him. Though he's kind of hot, lol." Luke, "Okay, seriously, what the hell is going on?" Since that conversation, I haven't been able to shake the feeling that something is seriously wrong. Haley suggested I post here for advice, so that's what I'm doing. Has anyone else experienced something like this? Is there some logical explanation, or am I just losing my mind? If anything else happens, I'll update you. For now, I guess I'll play along and pretend I know Max. It's weird, though, trying to act like someone's your best friend when you know absolutely nothing about them.